as I prepare for a reading. Try to make sure all the cards are upright before I start. I hate starting and my cards are not in the upright. It's a new year today. As of right now, it's January the 1st. But we really know it's not the beginning of the year. But we're going to say it's the beginning of the year. My candles are over here popping. Please come in on my live. Please come in, come in, come in. So today is January the 1st. Are you guys going to make those famous black eyed peas today? Don't forget to make some for your ancestors. You guys won't believe what happened. So, Michael Jackson, for a lot of people who don't know about my visions are different from other people. My visions don't just go frontwards, they go frontwards, backwards. I can see in your present, I can see 5 minutes ago, I can see something that happened in your childhood. Like, my visions don't just go forward, so I can find out something that happened towards you from the past. Like, my visions can just travel. Like, I can see through your eyes, or I can see through a spirit eyes. So for a lot of people who don't know, you have spirits in the room. So the spirits will show me something that happened in your past, present, or future. And I know a lot of people don't like that, because if people are lying and people don't want stuff to happen or to be known, like a lot of people like to say what happened in the past stays in the past. Fuck no. No, it don't. Like, I seen a vision of my mom fucking one of my grandmother boyfriends while she went to work. Like, my visions are that good. They are that cold. So, you know. Make sure my deck is right. I'm hearing Beyonce ape shit. Stack my money fast and go. So somebody, y'all stacking y'all money at work. You stack wherever you are. You're stacking your money. This could be a little stash that you have on the side that people don't know about. You're stacking it, and you're gonna chunk the deuces. Somebody could be stacking money just to leave, like on a run type shit. Hold on, y'all. 444. I had to switch my glasses. My other glasses kept slipping and sliding down. I need to get them tightened. Then these glasses are new. I have to get adjusted to them. Like, I have to get adjusted to these glasses. Like, they feel weird for some odd reason. They feel like extremely weird, but I have to get used to them. Like, I can see clearly, like, great. What's the energy for my collectives right now? A short curse. I said curse. Short course teacher. You can be an air sign. Some of you guys are teachers. I have freelancer. I have judge. Another air sign. Take these right here. Fire sign. Sex dream. Reversing all spells. Goblin spirit. Ninth house Sagittarius. Philosophy. High learning. Karmic energy. Time traveler. Princess Diana. Don't waste your time with them this. Don't waste your time with them this go around. Okay. I tried to kill you and now you know. Karmic. Okay. I guess that's all the tea. So I'm going to read it like this instead of across because I love it right here. So I have a short course teacher that could be an air sign. Don't have to be an air sign, but they could be in their air element. See, my glasses, they feel so uncomfortable right now. Like they're sliding. See, my nose is not long. If my nose was long and if I had like a good bridge, but I have like a short stubby nose. Okay, but this short course teacher, I keep wanting to say curse. Okay, it has to be a teacher or someone who teach a short course has to be cursed, because I keep wanting to say this card came out and it's a short course teacher, but I keep saying cursed. So this teacher is cursed, or somebody placed a curse, or it could have been a teacher. But this teacher is working in the fire sign element, and they could be cursed. They could have a goblin spirit on them, a spirit of chaos and drama. Like everywhere this teacher go, or everywhere this person go, it can be cursed. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to go to my car and get my other glasses. But my nose is not long, so they keep sliding down. I'm gonna be honest with you. This teacher can be a time traveler, and this person can have a goblin spirit around them or on them, because this person has great passion, great drive, great strength. This person has a lot of growth. This person has a lot of understanding. So I feel like somebody tried to place a curse, maybe as a child, upon this short course teacher. Now with this freelancer, someone who is an independent contractor, someone who could be hired for hits, someone who could be hired to do contract on construction, a house, someone who has their own side business. They keep having sex dreams in their ninth house. Princess Diana, I try to kill you. I'm telling you, this could be a karmic. It don't have to be. But someone who probably have their own business keep having sex dreams, or they could be sending sex dreams towards you, and someone could be attacking. These sex dreams are attacking your ninth house, which is about high learning. So you can be stagnant when it comes to high learning. You can be stagnant when it comes to expanding your horizon. You can be stagnant learning stuff right now because it's the energy. Somebody is tampering with your Jupiter energy right now. And then we got Princess Diana out here. You can be someone, or this freelancer, that can be of love, that can be of light, happiness, that can full of yin, feminine energy, that's very warm, and it's just the radiant light that's over you or over this freelancer during this time right now. And when it comes to the judge, whoever placed a spell, and remember when I kept saying this short curse teacher, and I kept saying course, it's supposed to be course, but I said curse, it's a reversing all spells. So someone who's placed a spell on a teacher is being reversed. And the karmic energy is going back. But now that your energy is being cleared, do not waste anything this time around. I'm going to have to go get these glasses fixed. Let's go. Fire sign. Let's clarify that. Juggling. So you could be someone you juggle a lot. You could juggle multiple jobs. You can be juggling income. You're someone you're always doing something, but it's not because you want to. It's because you have to. Ooh, that come out of nowhere. So you're having to have the strength to balance work, school, jobs, priorities, and probably balance a checkbook. This is something that you learn to do. Yes. Ooh, snap. And you're moving away from this energy. You're finding out, you're leaving this energy behind. Ain't wrong. You got family. I'm getting this. You got a family member or friends that try to leave you in this juggling energy. They place you in this energy, in this storm, and try to leave you behind in this storm. For what reason? Because, why is canceled? Because God, you're divinely blessed, highly favored, because the Most High watches over you. You see the messages on the floor? You receive downloads and messages from the Most High. Balance. Three of Swords. Transformation. Hermit mode. Your family and friends leaving you in chaos, leaving you in drama. They're leaving you to clean up a mess that they have placed was supposed to happen. Everything was supposed to balance out in the end, only because you were supposed to heal. You are healing from the betrayal and the hurt of this family members. Everything, I hear we fall down and we get up. So you're someone, you fall down, but you get up. And to be honest with you, you really didn't fall down. Your ancestors caught you, and now you're in a hermit mode. You have a Virgo spine on you. You have a Scorpio spine on you, a Sagittarius spine on you, or you have this in your chart right now. You're having a older person spy on you from a distance, two of them to be exact. You got another person pretending to be balanced and so of God and loving. This bitch is fake as the grass that she's standing on. And then you have somebody else that caused you hurt and trauma since you was a child that's pretending that the stuff that you're speaking or the stuff that you're telling people is made up. You got some fucked up family members just like me. Please like and share and subscribe to the video. Let's see, the sex dreams. Let's go about the sex dreams. Okay, somebody's working on sending you sex magic. They're trying to lower your energy right now. They're trying to stop your horizon right now. One of Pentacles. This person wants to reach out and give you some type of fake love, fake commitment. This is an Emperor. This is somebody who, I'm gonna be honest with you, you got somebody that do watch you. If this person isn't sending you sex magic, this could be someone that you're connected to. You're in the Three of Pentacles, meaning you're working on your craft, you're working on what you love, you're being recognized for who. This Emperor recognizes you for what you're doing right now. He's watching you. This is someone that's like to take risks. This Emperor like to take a risk just like you like to take risks. You guys take risks similar but differently. Queen of Cups coming out here. Let's clarify that. Ten of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups is tied to some money. I have a Queen of Cups, which can be your mother, somebody's mother. Somebody took a chance on stealing some money, stealing their home, stealing the opportunity. To be honest with you, somebody didn't pass down some type of knowledge that they were supposed to give towards you. They didn't pass that down. Meanwhile, you got an Emperor watching you for what you do. See, you can be someone who don't have a great mother, who was adopted, was treated like shit. You could be a stepchild. You can be the only one with a different dad. Somebody took a risk on treating you like that only for somebody that's in Emperor status to be watching you. This person is in charge. They have their own word right here, and they have their own way of thinking. Somebody can't play them. And you got this Queen of Pentacles that got the audacity to look down. Yes, her word will be stopped very soon because she's not, She's a drug addict. This person, she's addicted. She's addicted to fighting. She's very violent. This person lives an unhealthy lifestyle. And she murdered somebody or she plotted on somebody. Hey y'all, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please talk to me. I love when people talk to me. Ask me questions. If you want to, I can give you an answer to your life problem right now. You need it. So that's for that. What does this judge think? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it says spells are reversing. Ooh, yep. I'm moving on up. So life is sweet. Life is amazing right now for you. You took a leap of faith. You took a chance, and you're just walking out of the darkness. You moved spaces. You're a time traveler. I just said move spaces. And this card that came out earlier. Hey, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave comments. If you need to ask me some questions, I can give you an answer. Who it is? Hey, sissy. Who the fuck is that? Hey, sister. Who's that? That's Sarah. So, you are somebody, you dream. You like your dreams. You like for your dreams to come true. You're very strong. You're very independent. You come from a royal bloodline. You could be working with your fifth house right now. Fifth house is ruled by Leo, but you're someone, you're chosen. People use the word chosen. Let me tell you something. You were chosen. Like a lot of people sit here and they talk about being chosen. That's me, your brother. I don't know you. I ain't got no brother. So, but you are someone, you come from a royal ancestor. Like your people are taught in history books type shit. And yeah, your ancestors are taught in history books. You come from that type of bloodline. That's something that people don't want you to know, but you will know. Awaken. You're someone, you're very intuitive, you're very gifted. Sometimes when you go through a pause in life, sometimes, have y'all ever just did a handstand? Like you're right now. Yeah, ask me a question. So have you just like, we're adults, but have y'all ever did a handstand, a back bend, stuff that you used to do as a kid? I still do that now. A lot of you guys are calling to exercise more, to do back bend, to live that childlike energy that you used to do. That's how strong you are. That's how independent you are. The will, when you do that, the will move forward and healing for you. You can be an empress. Oh my God. Okay, so I have an emperor, somebody who's about, someone who's logical and independent, someone who take charge in what they need to do. You're going through a temporary pause, but you're meant to gain. What is it? You're meant to gain healing. You're meant to remove people, places, and things out of your life. People that's trying to sabotage you. People that's trying to start arguing with you. People that's trying to mess up your business. Don't let the messy hoes mess with your business. Transformation. It's time for those people to go with the shift. It's time for you to finish your foundation. Like, finish your foundation. Go into hermit mode in silent. Don't tell everybody what you're working on right now. And you're going to go, while you're working on stuff, your emotions are going to be up. Your emotions are going to be high. You're going to want to give to a lot of people, places, and things. You're going to feel stressed out. That's your psychic ability, your clairvoyance, your clairaudience right during that time. Just chill out and meditate. But you are called to drink a lot of water right now. King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that holds back their feelings. Someone who you hold back your feelings, but you be so quick to leave. Okay, so when it comes to women, you could be the person, you don't spend a lot of money on women, so they call you broke and bummy and stuff like that, and one of your partners fucking with your girl. Hermit, what are you invested in? You're invested in staying stuck. It's time. Okay, so this hermit, this Virgo, this person is staying stuck. This person has not learned the spiritual lesson. This person has not understood. It's time for them to go through a chapter, to start a different journey, to go inwards, to isolation, to go pray. This person's trying to send somebody in to communicate with you. That's not going to end well. The Moon, Nine of Pentacles, the World, Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's in Pisces energy, you're looked at as very knowledgeable, independently, someone very youthful but old. Maybe you look old on the outside, or you had a hard life, or you're full of knowledge. People listen to you talk or listen to you speak, or someone watches you, and you move with grace. You move with hospitality. You move like you're an older person. You're an old soul that's been here, and a lot of success is coming your way. You're getting ready to unlock another pinnacle that can put you in the 10 of Pentacles. That's going to put you in rooms with a whole bunch of different people, places, and things. Let's see. You answer without a question, thanks. What do you mean? It said you answered without a question, thanks. Huh? Did I answer your question without you asking a question? I'm confused. You said, oh, what was your question? Still ask your question. So somebody wants you to lose passion, but you're not going to lose passion, because the energy they sent your way, that karmic energy, that goblin energy, is backfiring. It can't touch you, or it did touch you for a period of time. Everybody's scared. Whoever cursed you, they cursed themselves. No man can curse what God bless. Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. He meant that. They thought they did you harm, and they thought they got away with it. See, you're not moving, and you're not worried about lack. You're not in your emotions. You're not focused on negativity. You expanding out of that. That's why everything is coming full front. They're trying to, somebody's looking at your moon placement. Whatever your moon, somebody got your birth chart information. I didn't, and to you're amazing. It said you answer without a question, thanks. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so you're coming to tell me I'm a fucking fake tarot reader, and I'm not. I'm actually a psychic, if you want to be technical. And my clients, I have never had a client that complained, or something did not come true, or something didn't happen. But you're taking the time to come on my YouTube channel to tell me I'm a fake reader and take a break, when I haven't even been. I just got back on YouTube after a week or two. Oh, I thank you for telling me I'm amazing, but I still want to know, what was your question? I still want to know, what's your question? Make sure you like the video, you share the comment. I love seeing people behind fake pages, like my family, like people of their community that leave comments, but they have to hide behind fake channels. They have to sit here and leave negative comments, and spread lies. Because I have an EIN for my business. So don't be saying I'm a fake reader, and then I find a PI to track you down, and then you owe me money for defamation of character. But you probably ain't got no money, though. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, tell me your question. Tell me your question. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. So somebody wants you to know they're a hustler. So they don't sleep. They don't lose no sleep. They drive, keep going. They also got women. They also got this could be a female too. I'm from Louisiana. Safe deposit box. Run into the devil for help, but he's sitting this one out. Sex trafficking children from Middle East. I love your energy and I hate my energy. Karmic. Company secretary, sorry. Root chakra, that's the earth element. Being grounded. Photographers, fire elements. Daycare worker, air sign. Nurturing, compassion, unfolding. This is interesting. Let's see. Just me and my partner lost our mothers, and we've been through a lot. Made moves and Aiken was just wondering if the moves was right, and you answered me without even asking. So yes, I think you're on point. Sorry if that came across bad. No, it didn't come across. It didn't come across bad. I was just wondering what was your question, but thank you. But it's a pleasure helping you without asking a question. I mean, you was gonna ask a question, I gave your answer without asking, but then I got somebody saying that I'm a fake tarot reader, as if I don't have spiritual gifts. But thank you, thank you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The Queen of Wands out here. Somebody don't want me revealing something to you. Chariot, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords. This next cycle that you move in, this next cycle that you're manifesting in is going to put you with King of Cups, friends, family. You're being placed with people that love you, that care for you, a partner, a family. And this is going to cause you, you're going to be so quick to protect them because you're someone, you're always guarded, you're always loving, you're always kind. Someone is going to see that you're happy and they're not going to like it. And then they're going to try to attack your family, attack your finances. They're going to try to attack you guys emotionally with the Chariot card. They're going to try to attack your fourth house because Chariot is ruled by the fourth house, which is Cancer. And somebody is doing all of this because you attract peace, you attract love, you give out love so you get it back, you reciprocate, you're very healing. You're in Libra energy right now. You are in Taurus energy right now. Give me 1 second, you guys. And so they want to send chaos your way because you're getting ready to hear some good news and see some good news because you manifest this opportunity. Meanwhile, somebody else is burdened. So while you're manifesting, somebody is burdened. And it's funny because I have the Queen of Wands that came out here, the 8, the 1, and the 10 of Wands out here. It's a lot of manifestation. It's a lot of brilliant and talent. You're someone, you are independently working on bettering your family, bettering your community, giving love to yourself, giving love to your kids. And you have someone want to stop you. While you're receiving love on this end, they're receiving problems. Everything that they wanted is back from. So somebody's trying to swap energy with you. Greetings, greetings. Like, share, and subscribe. And they're not happy. Let's clarify safe deposit box. So a Cancer, somebody that you could be a Cancer or somebody that's in a Cancer, they left you a safe deposit box. It's something, a safe deposit box, and it's a run into the devil for help. He's sitting this out because the Most High and your spirit team is not playing. Like, they out here running to the devil to help them and running. People are making blood contracts and blood sacrifices. They're setting people up. They are doing anything possible to get rich, and the devil's sitting this one out because he know not to touch you. Sex trafficking, everything will be balanced out in the East. It's funny. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You guys think that it's a certain culture that's allowing sex trafficking to go on in the East? You'll be very surprised that there's people sitting right up under your nose that has that going on, and they put it onto a culture to have it going on, so you would think otherwise. They've been working that in secret. A ringleader, that could be a Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is getting ready to be caught up in the human sex trafficking. It's a photographer that was taking pictures of kids is getting ready to be caught up instead. Yep, this person preys on kids. They are so quick to make a friendly offer to give. You know how you sit here and tell your kids don't talk to strangers? This is a person that try to offer your kids candy. Watch that motherfucker. and I love your energy and I hate mine. This is someone that's down low. You can live in your truth. You can be happy whenever. This is like a gay person, a gay male. You see all these transgenders are dying because they're revealing these men are down low and they're gay and these people can't stand up in their truth. Baby, society got all type. Man, you got people eating booty. They're open about eating booty. They used to be scared to say they eat coochie, but they're happy to say they eat booty. You got these people that are bragging about eating booty, really like eating booty because they're down low. And when they come out, they're quick to kill a transgender person. Nurturing and compassion. This is you. This is your energy. You are in Aquarius energy. You are the star. People are scouting. You are being seen for who you are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So if a bitch lied and said that you was crazy, they're crazy. If a bitch lied and said that you are jealous and you're hating, then that's them. If a bitch sat here and say you're unstable, they're unstable. Cause you know a hating hoe ain't happy, and a happy hoe ain't hating. Remember that. Remember that. Because a motherfucker called you a hoe really doing stuff behind closed doors. Meanwhile, you're out in the front. Like if a motherfucker want to ask you a question, they can ask you a question, you get an answer. A hating hoe ain't happy. And a happy hoe ain't hating. I'm just saying. Let's see about this daycare worker. Justice has been going down. Oh, yep. A daycare worker is getting ready to get fired for whatever they did. They ignored some type of call or some type of message. Something was coming towards a daycare about some problems, and people was blocking it out like it didn't exist. Okay, company security. What are you celebrating? Okay, a company, not security, a company secretary is probably getting ready. They're getting ready to get married, but somebody's messing with their boss. That's how they got that raise. Root chakra. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Your root chakra involves you literally taking your time and doing your shadow work and healing your childhood, going back and reflect. Light a candle and talk to the old you, the child that was molested, the child that was raped, the child that was neglected, the child that was beaten, the child who was abused and not given much, a child who had to sacrifice because a child who was neglected by their mom or dad because the counterpart didn't want their parents. It's time for you to go back and give yourself that love and give yourself that healing. It's time for you to invest in you right now. That's your next cycle. Because you birthed a chosen child that don't need to go around the same cycle as you. What does 2026 look like for you? Magician. 1 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are manifesting that daughter or that child that you want. You're going to get it. But for a lot of you, it's whatever you make it. So whatever you make life now. If somebody owe you money, you're going to go to court. You're going to get it. And somebody's watching you. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. The person that's watching you is a person that's not mentally or emotionally stable. This person is a person who had to juggle. This person could have gone without. This person used to be talked about a lot. And they tried to do that towards you. This person watched you lack love. Watch you lose that good, abundant energy and have you juggling. Why do they do this? Because this person have no heart. They have no love. They're mentally unstable. They like to argue and fight. This is your mother. This is a boss figure. This is your dad. This is a judge. This could be your boss, but this could be a cop and your mother, a grandmother. These people wanted to leave you out of some money. And to be honest with you, for some of you guys, they want to leave you out of a spiritual inheritance. Because some of you guys don't have a physical inheritance. It's a spiritual inheritance. They wanted that spiritual gift to miss you. They wanted to be given towards a person that they wanted to because they could use this person. This person can do what they say. You was too stubborn for them because you knew that it was wrong. healing. Now they want to come back and apologize. Look, they want to come in and apologize and make things right before you move forward in life, before you receive what you really want, because these people came up against you and put you in a Six of Pentacles, or so they thought. You was in the Six of Pentacles. But your resources, you didn't have resources. And for a lot of people, it's not resources. You've been praying to God and talking to God, and he's been giving you resource with school, giving you resource with food, giving you resource with clothes, giving you resource with your bills. And people just been standing right here watching like they've been doing this for a long time. These people have been over here. They've been causing problems from a distance because they want people to think they have it like that and they ain't got it like that. So now these people want to come in and want to heal a relationship with you, but they really trying to do it because they broke. Whatever money that they were sitting on, whatever organization they didn't want you in, you blocked them out. These people they like chaos and drama. Okay, you know how you get with a man and a woman and they want to fight and argue because that's what they grew up in. That's how their mother and father did it to show that they love each other. That's these type of motherfuckers. Greetings. Hey, y'all. Ask me a question. If you need me to answer a question, please ask me. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you like and follow my TikTok, which is DivineEmpressChannel. If you need to book a reading, you can go to my email that's on a page listed. So y'all have a lot of people that's hating that ain't happy right now. And you happy because you ain't hating. You're not a hating bitch. Your root chakra is intact. These are the root chakra is the first chakra that connects to the whole entire system, which starts with your feet. So a lot of you guys need to go outside and plant your feet to the ground. Because these people did not want you to be happy. When you die, a lot of people say, oh, my person going to heaven. That bitch going right to judgment, coming right back down here. Stop lying to these people. You know, these people is not doing God's work and God's will and stuff like that. So for a lot of people who come right back, they have to learn the lesson that they did not learn. They have to learn who betrayed them. They have to learn the lesson that they mixed in their lifetime. It's cold outside. Not right now. When it warms up, like, let's see, it's like 128, probably around like 9, 10 o'clock. I go outside. I do a lot. I did it earlier today. You need to stay grounded. A lot of you guys are too masculine, and you need to balance your yin and your yang. You need to talk kind to yourself. You need to speak when you wake up in the morning. Before you brush your teeth, you need to speak. You need to look at yourself in a mirror and say something kind to yourself. Tell yourself, I love you. You're beautiful. You have long hair. You need to start speaking affirmations. This is why a lot of you guys need to book a reading with me. Because I can tell you something about you. I can guide you to the right way, not the wrong way, the right way. But, you know, a lot of people tell you that you're not humble. It's not that you're not humble. It's that you're too humble and they're not humble. A non-humble person know a humble person. That's why they're always jealous. You thank the Most High for everything that you have. And for a lot of you guys who went through something that once upon a time you didn't believe in the Most High because of what you was going through, you are now a believer. And that's why they mad. I hate my glasses. Keep moving. My bridge, my nose is, I have a short nose, so my bridge is not long. I hate that. Let's see. Collective. What's your energy for January? Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. A lot of you guys will be moving from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You went for everything being slow and steady. You putting money aside, you saving, and you, baby, let me tell you something. One of you guys are putting money to the side for a lawyer. You're going to win some lawsuit money. 2, your ancestors are checking everything twice. And they want you to read before you sign anything. And when you become the King of Cup, not the King of Cup, the King of Pentacles, so you're someone that you're loyal. You're going to have people coming to you trying to borrow. trying to fast talk you. Oh, I always believed in you. Oh, remember this night that remember we did? Nah, I don't remember nothing, bitch. You didn't leave it like that. I don't remember nothing. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? Stress. I'm down on my luck, back against the wall. I forgot. That's the movie out from Medea. I forgot about that. So, you know, money was a little slow. You were stressed out. You was working hard. You felt like your manifestation wasn't going through. Some of you guys, people trying to attack you. Sometimes let people help you. You can be somebody you don't let people help you because you don't trust people. Also, your emotions can be one reason. With your psychic gifts, up and down and up and down. Some of you guys need to work out. You have a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, or an older lady that are sending you her headaches, that are sending you her problems, that are sending you her energy. She's dying soon. That's all I want to say. And you got this person blocked. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, look. Look, y'all. Y'all see how I feel? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bam. Come on now. This motherfucker got on my page saying I'm a fake tarot reader. Bitch, please. Yo, Mimi. This person knows that you're brilliant and talented, and they try to block the world from seeing you. This the person that put your grandmother, your grandmother put the curse on you. When you was a kid, it was your grandmother. You might not can remember, but she is the one that put the curse on you. Every problem that you had in your life, it was your grandmother. She's full. She got like a dragon spirit, like a dark spirit, like she spit flames out of her mouth. Like she's wicked. She's hateful. She's very prideful. This woman is very hateful. It said, I don't trust my love interest dating. But I was told to keep dating. No, don't date. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else, do not date. Be celibate. Go in hermit mode. If you don't trust your love interest date, why would you keep dating? That's dumb as hell. You need to back away from dating and you need to fix yourself. Fix why you don't trust dating. Do you not make the right choices? I don't date. And I just don't date because I can sit here and make the right choices. I didn't have guys get mad at me because I would not date them and I can see right through them. Like I can see everything they're going to do. And then I tell them beforehand they'll still do it. Don't date. You need to get yourself together emotionally and mentally. And whatever you go after the opposite. Just saying. But this grandmother or a mother, but this is an older woman. I'm talking about older, like 60, 70, 80. This woman, she felt like her life was too stressful and you got it easy. This woman has she's bipolar. This woman bipolar. She has emotional and mental problems. She don't know what real love is. Even when real love is in her face trying to show her how to heal, she don't want to do it. She feel like she's fine the way she is. She blocked out a connection with the divine on her own. And she knew that you wouldn't. When you was young, she chose what she was going to do. And now that you're older, you chose what you're going to do. She looked at it like going against the grain. You guys are not cut from the same cloth. She was stitched in. I don't know what the fuck you are. You something different. Magician. Four of Pentacles. You over here manifesting your real love to come in, a real foundation, a beautiful house, a happy home. You over here celebrating who you are internally. You will be dancing real soon. I just heard Tina Turner. So maybe you guys like Tina Turner. I don't understand, but a touch of your hands make my bones react. That's the song. I think is what love got to do with it. To me, what's love got to do? What's it got to do with it? Dum dum dum. What's love? Yeah. Somebody want to know what love got to do with it. Love has to do with it a lot. Love has to do with healing. Love has to do with making mental and emotional choices. Love has to do with giving birth to kids that you love. What love got to do with every goddamn thing. Powerful manifester. You have to, if you're not full of love, then what are you? And then whatever you are, you attract that. So if you're gonna sit here and be a scammer, you're gonna attract a man or a woman that's a scammer that will rob your ass, that would take from your ass. If your mama and daddy was a woman beater or a man beater, and you want to fight your men and stuff, and you give that out, you're gonna attract that. You're gonna attract somebody that you always fight with through the Most High God. So you're someone, you went from being the Knight of Pentacle, you're going to go to the King of Pentacle, someone who's manifesting a powerful, a stable, a firm foundation. A foundation full of peace and happiness and love and opportunity. A foundation that's full of prosperity, full of confidence. Like, would nobody be able to come in your marriage and break your marriage up? Only you can do that. Because this foundation, this commitment that you have to yourself, that you have with the divine, and what you will have with your divine counterpart, because this man wants real love. I'm searching for that real love. This person watches you. Like, I don't know if they watch you at work, if they watch you out in life at the gym, if they watch you on social media, but this person watch you. And you could have helped this person out of turmoil. You could have helped this person to understand that they need to let's see how to put this. You help this person realize they need to reflect on what they invest in emotionally, how they invest emotionally, what they invest in emotionally, when, where. This is the person who wants a second chance with you if they had a first chance and they messed it up. Who sang that song? And I get lonely. Oh, I think that's Al Green. And I try. Oh, yeah, I think that's Al Green. I received it and know that the Most High God told me already. Yep, you just have to heal. You need to heal emotionally and mentally. Like, it's not good dating. It's not good dating if you're not happy. If you don't make the right choices, like, why keep dating? It's sometimes we need to learn to step away and get ourselves together first. Sometimes we don't be put together the right way. This person had time to reflect. You know, you and your divine counterpart, you're gonna it's opposite attract. So they could be a different zodiac sign from you. Their north node and south node can resemble yours or be different, or your spiritual gifts. And for everybody to know, everybody has spiritual gifts. You just might not use yours. This person is reflecting on why they're always sad or emotion. You know how you show up for people, You want people to show up for you just like that. And this person doing a lot of reflecting on who they show up for, who they give, how they give, how they love, how they show people that they love them and that they support them. And they're looking to see if the same people have done that. Somebody about to spend some money. What is happening in 2026? You're going to be under a lot of attack in 2026 if you're not already, but you're going to be standing up for yourself. People are going to be sending attacks and stuff your way to knock you off your pivotal. That's what I heard. Off your pivot. They're going to want you in the Five of Pentacles stressed out behind money. Meanwhile, you need to drink a lot of water. Your eating habit needs to change. And this is because you're under your emotions. Okay, you're getting ready to receive a letter. You are under attack because you're getting ready to receive a letter, a download, or a message. From who? I heard from Mike. Somebody named Mike. I heard this. But somebody from the past, you're getting ready to receive a letter from this person. They want a new beginning with you or a new opportunity. This person, okay, this is going to cause you to stay up at night. Or somebody else. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay, I got 5-5 on the board. That's master number 5-5. I have 4 Wands, 4 of Cups. That's master number 4-4. I got Aquarius out here. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, when we manifest stuff, when we up focusing and we're up manifesting, sometimes we stay up for hours and hours and hours, stressing out, trying to see how can we do things. But what we need to do is be praying, lighting our candles, doing our candle work, talking to the Most High God. And turn around and give our ancestors some love and some water. My wife is Aquarian. I'm not gay. My wife divorced, left me twisted and homeless. Oh, I didn't say he was gay, but look at this like this. Just look at it like this. I would rather your wife leave you instead of staying with you, bringing negativity in your home, bringing someone else's energy in your home. So yeah, your wife may have left you, but maybe it's time for you to go to a homeless shelter. Go check in and get those resources. Okay, square A, income. Okay, let me go find a job. Find you a part-time job or a full-time job to where you can save up while you're in a shelter. Save up and save up and save up and save up and keep saving your money. Guess what? You got free food, free rent. Look at it like that when you go to a shelter. Get you a job, save up your little money. If you ain't got no car, save up enough money to get you a little used cheap car. Then keep saving up after that. The only thing you have to pay is car insurance. Or if you need to get you a car with a car note, do that. But just keep saving. It's gonna start off slow, but then it's gonna start coming fast. My life has been going up, but live, I don't need about that. Love, I don't need. Good. You're not healed right now, so you don't need to be thinking about love. You do a lot of reflecting. You got people of your past that's gonna want to come to you. Can we just talk? Can we just have a conversation? You want to know why? Because 2 wrongs don't make it right, and you ain't ever do their ass wrong, and ain't shit going right for them. That's for somebody. Somebody crying. I cry. Somebody, Al Green. And the tears. Help me. Help me. And somebody screaming out for help. I love you. Ooh, I don't know the name of the song, but it's a sad song. It said money not a problem, credit going up. See, everything is going up but your heart. So your root chakra is fine. It's your heart chakra. But you need to take your time. Healing, I'm going to tell you right now, healing don't happen overnight. Go out, Go walking with yourself at the park. Just go walking. Take yourself out to eat. Buy yourself new clothes. But it's time for you to journal as well. You need to journal. Do you journal? Do you pray to God? Do you ask God to help you heal? Because when it comes to healing, our heart, it don't happen overnight. We got to put that effort in it. How are your eating habits? Do you drink a lot of water? Do you eat a lot of fruits? People don't know this, but that's a part of healing too. Let's do another reading. I love you. Your ex is a Sagittarius that now want you back. Tell that bitch no. Don't, you know what? Don't even respond to no text, no calls, none of that. You gotta understand. When we start going up, when we start to go, everybody want to come back. Let that hoe stay where she at. Let that bitch stay where she at. They want you only for a season. They want your abundance. Where's the collective root chakra? Your root chakra is a mysticism. You're a mystery right now. No, don't nobody know what's going on with you right now. They feel like you're keeping your finances secret. You're in secret. They probably can't locate you. You're in purple right now. You're intuitive. For this to be your root chakra card, you're connected, you're grounded, you're stable, but it's hidden. You're keeping your information when it comes to your root chakra, your first chakra, hidden. People want to know if you're grounded. People want to know if you got problems. People want to know if you're struggling. It's your root chakra right now is hidden. It's a mystery. So you got people that's going to try to watch you on social media, make fake pages, try to call you, try to text you. They're going to try to get people to come back and tell them stuff. Vanity. Vanity has to do with materialistic. It has to do with false people worshiping the wrong things. And this is also the throat chakra card. The Most High is telling you to keep your stuff, your first chakra hidden, your finances hidden, your business hidden, what you got going on hidden. Because they want to see if you're steady, if you're grounded. Keep it hidden and talk to the Most High. Your sacral chakra, a miracle. This means that you should not be, some of you guys should be sustaining from sex, but for a lot of you guys, somebody's getting ready to have a baby. People want to enter your sacral chakra because it's a miracle. I'm telling you, it's your abundance. People don't notice if people start having sex, whatever going on with you, they're gonna drain that. People want to drain your abundance, your blessings. For a lot of you, you are praying for your divine counterpart. Insecurity. You should not have sex with people who having finance problems. You should not have sex with people who want to argue and fight. You should not want to be connected to people that can set up blockages in your way. These people have low self-esteem. These people want to target you. These are the same people that talk shit about you. Oh, you broke, you ain't got no money. These are the type of people. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, these are the type of people that work for the devil. You pray to remove these people out of your path. You pray for blockages and low self-esteem and low energy to move. You pray for God to move people out your way, out your energy, so he's giving you what you want. You better not go back. He's telling you this one time. Because this might be the last time. Solar plex. Damn. Your solar plex card is in your solar plex right spot. Enlightenment. You have enlightenment. You are up to par. You are in tune. You are tapped in. You talk to the Most High. You need to start wearing yellow. Start wearing yellow shoes, yellow socks. Try to get you some yellow stuff to for a lot of you guys that I'm talking to. When you're working with your with your solar plex chakra, you need to wear yellow. Since a kid, you was gifted. Since a kid, your family knew you was gonna be something. Since a kid, everybody that came across you, they knew that you was different. And somebody, you got a long ass third leg. Or if you are a girl, you got a fat ass coochie. And somebody need to shave themselves. Let's clarify enlightenment. But you're very tapped in. You're very gifted. Somebody, this is winter time, so you're losing that tan that you gained during the summer. Guilty. People want you to feel guilty for leaving them behind. Psych, bitch, you thought. Don't feel guilty about leaving drug addicts behind and alcoholics. You have people that like to drink and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. And they wanted you to be a motherfucker get tired of partying and bullshitting all the time. Let's do something different. Let's take a trip around the world. Let's go look at history. Let's go learn history. Let's go get passports and go to Dubai and go to the island. Let's start a charity event. Let's start a business. These motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want to party and bullshit. They want to party and bullshit. These people don't have dreams. Like NBA young boys say, I let you niggas run the city. I got bigger dreams. Like these people, you done already ran the city. You got bigger dreams. These people, their dream is to run the city and nothing else. To run the town and nothing else. They don't want to leave their hometown. They don't want to live in different states and travel and to meet new people. They're scared to do that shit. Y'all cut different. The Most High got you. He's telling you to travel the scene. He's telling you to travel. My grandfather told me this when he left me my trust fund money. And he told me for years, when something happened to me, you're going to get a call and a certified letter. I want you to travel and go see the world and learn history. Get out, live life. And that always stuck to me. Because after I left, I was supposed to, leave, after he died. But my mom intercepted the letter. Now her dumb ass got the whole family under investigation because she want to forge my signature and they've been spending my trust fund money. Now her ass looking stuck and stupid. We all under investigation because of her. Well, not me. They ass. So you got people like that. They just want to run the city. They want people, oh, look what I got. Look, God, I don't want a motherfucker to know shit. I ain't got no money. Y'all, that was my favorite line. I ain't got no money. They used to get mad. Oh, we just seen that you just spent da-da-da. I ain't got no money. If I say I ain't got no money, I ain't got it. I ain't got it for you. People feel entitled to your money, to your hard work and your dedication. And God saying don't feel guilty about leaving them in the dark. They chose to be in the dark. They chose to be there. So they go stay there. You understand? Okay. These people, and then I'm looking at it, these people are insecure. These people are not healed. Hurt people. Betrayed people betray people. People who's filled with pain cause other people to be filled with pain. So why would you want to keep being around that? I don't want to be around that because, sometimes I get lonely, but bitch, I ain't that motherfucking lonely to go around a bitch that's hating, that's jealous, that's insecure, that worry about materialistic, and then they want you to feel guilty because you're doing good, you're doing better. Well, bitch, you can do the same thing. Get your ass up and go work. Get your ass up and go set goals. Get your ass up and go get a vision board. I got so many vision boards around here. Set some goals, bitch. Put the drugs down. Go celibate. You know how many married couple that I know, like say one woman I was talking to, like when her and her husband going through stuff, they don't have sex, they pray and they clear it out and they eat healthy. Because why would you want your partner to take on your burdens? I love people like that. Baby, pray for me, but don't let anybody pray for you. Fuck around and put a curse on your ass. What card was that? Perseverance. Leave motherfuckers behind. They try to stop you from flying. These people tried to delay you from moving forward, from flying. They tried to put, before your wings got big, they already had holes for them messy ass hoes. So don't you dare feel guilty, because I ain't feel guilty. Why would I feel guilty for leaving you behind? Hell, if we're meant to run back into each other on our healing journey, then yes. But if we not, bitch, be gone. With wisdom, you age with it. Wisdom, you grow with wisdom. With wisdom, you heal yourself. You heal your community around you, baby. Go hug a tree. I don't know if people do this. I do this, baby. I go hug a tree. Give your tree their energy, but ask them for your permission. Get grounded. Put your feet to the ground. Hug a tree. Shit, people might look at you crazy. They crazy. Hell, some people be looking at you crazy because they know about hugging trees. You just don't. Let's see. Hello, I'm a Taurus, and what to now? What's going on with my destiny in 2026, and what change is going to happen to me? Let me give you a quick answer with another deck. Cause I get lonely. I probably need to listen to some Al Green. I'm trying. Help me. This Taurus. Ooh, shit. This card, they just fell out just like this. I'm gonna take them. 5 of Wands, Chariot, 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the ultimate 7 of Wands. You have master number 77 that came out here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. You got master number 77. I have a book, you guys, that I have written. I haven't got it published yet, but let me go ahead and tell you. No sound, you're back. Okay, thank you. Let me go ahead and tell you. So for the person who's a Taurus, you have master number 77. I have it written in my book, but I don't feel like writing my book, pulling my book out. For a lot of you guys, you have, well, Master 7, you are spiritually awakened. You have divine guidance and intuitive, your inner wisdom. And it's funny because the wisdom card had just came out, urging you to trust your inner voice as you connect to the universe strength, leading to profound personal and spiritual growth, representing divine perfections and powerful spiritual gifts. You have great influence. You have great influence on people, like Christ-like energy, but not really. You break down 7, put it together as 14. Break down that is a 5. So life path number 5. And it's funny because 5 was the first card that came out. So you are a life path number 5, and you have the master. You are connected to the master number 7. So 5 of Wands, the Chariot, and the 7 of Cups, you can manifest yourself to move forward in 2026. You can manifest yourself to move up. You can manifest options to come your way. You know that already. But you need to manifest the right ones. You don't know which ones to pick, but that's when you need to go in. You need to go in and meditate. You need to go in and seek answers. You need to go in and drink a lot of water. You need to go in and realize, hey, okay, so the stuff that I have manifested and chosen in the past, what was the pros and cons? Right now, I have 5 in here. That's master number 5. You break that down to 10. You break that down as life path number 1. You need to be around ambitious people that can help you elevate and move forward. Look at your 4th house. 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is out here. It's all about healing when it comes to you. It's all about growth. You need to start saving money and putting money to the side. If you're looking to marry someone, or you're looking to purchase a house or have a house built, you need to put money to the side before you start a new opportunity or a new contract or new anything, or build a connection with a woman. You want to date a fire sign. It's a woman that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it's a man that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And if they're not, they're working with this manifestation. You can have fire in your North Node, your Venus, or your Chiron. But this woman or this man, you're watching this person. You want to propose to this person, but you feel like it's a lot of problems. You need to learn to stand up for yourself. Choose your battles wisely. You can't win them all. But choose which one you can win and give the rest to the Most High. Maybe you think you can take people on or take, like, you're someone people always pick with you or mess with you or say something in subliminal. Pray. Talk to God. I promise you. Who that was that asked me that question? Yeah. So if you're looking to date someone, move in with somebody, propose to someone, you need to save up money, but you need to save up money on a rainy day. You're right now, you're in the middle of a spiritual warfare. Let me pull this card for you. Rejection. You reject a lot of thoughts in your head. That's why 7-7, I end up looking up. You don't trust yourself sometimes when you make the choices. You have made wrong choices. You don't listen to your gut feeling sometimes. Your confidence. You're not confident about a lot of stuff. Why are you not confident? Impartiality, balance. Are you not good at balancing? You don't feel that you're balanced mentally or emotionally? I can't understand that. It's time for you to make the right choices. Cut out bad habits. Cut out bad eating styles. Do you like to paint or draw? You need to get you a journal and start journaling things out. And you need to get you a planner. Get you a journal to journal your feelings and your emotions and how you feel when you make choices. What's funny? I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't tell people. I talk to God and I write to him. When I write to him, like as I'm writing, he used my hand and have me write the answers to my own questions. He basically tell me with writing. And then sometimes if I write certain stuff that I want to manifest, within a week or two, I start getting what I want. And I start getting the answers. Sometimes you need to go with the end to seek answers. Sometimes you need to go with the end to get clarification. If you go to other people and ask their opinion, they're going to lead you the wrong way. Okay, so let me get back to the chakra reading I was just doing. You look to get your answers everywhere else when the Most High be trying to tell you. So if you go to your friends or your family and get answers, baby, go to God. He's never going to mislead you. He might not tell you what you want to hear, but he's not going to tell you a beautiful lie. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. Please like the video. Please share this video. Please book a reading. Oh, don't forget to email me. My email is on my page. Help me. Help me. Completion. You completed a cycle. You are healing. You are healing. People want to stop you from healing. You have this ancestors, man or a woman. This person could be a doctor, a lawyer, a military person, an officer. This could be a person that used to run a nursing home or live in a nursing home. They're watching over you from the other side. You feel like a part of you left when this person left, but they haven't left. Maybe the sun set for you physically, but not spiritually. The sun rise for them. You will always have love for this person that passed away, and they will always have love for you. They're showing you right now in the physical world growth. They're teaching you how to grow. They're teaching you how to heal. They're keeping people away from you. They're keeping people. Some of you guys need to get a snake plant and put it in your house. Put it in your office to keep negative energy away. You have completed a cycle in your heart chakra with growth. You have outgrown people. You have outgrown places. You learn to forgive people from hurting you, for betraying you. Because how would you know what pain looked like, or what betrayal looked like, what a sneaky person looked like, what a hating person looked like, what an unhappy hoe looked like? You had to know what that was. You had to experience life. Because the further you move up the ladder, have you heard it's lonely at the top? It's lonely at the top because as people are climbing, they have to get rid of people that they've known. It is not because they want to. It's because some of these people try to betray them. It's because some of these people don't want to grow. Some of these people feel like, oh, my homeboy, my homegirl is getting money, so I ain't got to get no money. I ain't got to do this. I can just go to them for money. No, you can't. You have some people that they see you as a dollar sign. It was real love probably when you didn't have no money, but then it turned to envy, it turned to greed, it turns to shade, it turned to betrayal. Like when Pop Smoke died, his friends put the hit out on him. They didn't want him to leave them behind. That was an inside job. Throat chakra. Help me. Somebody's I keep hearing that Al Green song. Help me. Somebody's calling out for help. Perception. That's what your throat chakra looks like. I can see clearly now. The rain has come. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So a lot of you guys, your throat chakra, you're speaking your truth. You're telling the truth. You're telling what you see. Baby, you are speaking why you left people behind. You are speaking from experience. You're speaking the messages that you're being chose to speak. You are someone that's a healer. You are an alchemist. You are a manifester. You are everything in some. You're more than a woman. You're more than a man. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Some of you guys are a queen of swords. You are the king of swords, pentacles, water, in air. Some of you guys embody all the kings in the tarot deck. You are speaking your truth. You know how we let people lie on us, and we don't say anything. And but sometimes God wants you to speak your truth, and you are delivering messages for a lot of you guys, or messages are being delivered towards you. You are watching people to be healed. You know when somebody is in the middle of a spiritual warfare because you've been it. You got through it. Real recognize real, and real recognize fake, and fake don't like real. Somebody try to put holes in your wings so you won't elevate. Bitch, I don't even need the wings, and I'm still going to elevate. Somebody thought they stopped you from moving forward, only to realize they stopped themselves. Now they crying over spilled milk. I don't even like milk, bitch. I like oat milk. Somebody didn't want you to look good. Somebody was trying to throwing hair magic your way, weight gain your way. Look at you. Your hair going down your back now. Now you look good. You had a man that was hating on you. You probably couldn't get on hard one time, or was trying to figure out what was going on with you. They over here sending little dick energy towards you. You know that you pull your energy back, that you left people. Your ancestors led you out of the storm. You didn't have to duck for cover. They walked you out in the middle of the storm. People watched you walk like Jesus walked on water. And them motherfuckers like, yeah, I knew this motherfucker had it in him. You had it in you and on you. They couldn't fuck with it. Like MC Hammer, can't touch this. Yeah, they realized they could never fuck with you in the first place. That's why you was isolated. That's why you separated. A motherfucker's digging for dirt in your closet and they can't find shit. Nada. Zero. They can't find shit. They can't find shit. A motherfucker didn't even want you to dress nice. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to have $1 to your name. Boy, these people full of shit. These people, they want to cause you blockages from elevating. They didn't want you to love yourself. They didn't want you to heal yourself. They didn't want you to seek the Most High. Because people be quick to try to tell you how God is and who He is. Let me find out on my own. Because a motherfucker will tell you a lie. And it's a praise Lord. Hallelujah. You better stop playing with the Lord like that. The Lord already don't mess with a lot of y'all anyway, and they be trying to sit here, oh God, this and God, he's looking down on you for being gay, or he don't like you, and he don't like that you begging for money all the time in church, and y'all get loans, y'all get state and federal grants, y'all get loans, and you out here begging for money, you being greedy, beg for some fruit, some blankets, some shoes, so you supposed to be out here helping the needy. When the COVID came, the church was the first one. They was supposed to open their church, hand out blankets and shoes and clothes. They wasn't doing shit. They was signing up for them PPP loan. And they got the nerve to try to, I don't want to hear nothing about God from nobody. If you can't pull out a Bible in front of me, you can go tick for tack about Hebrews and Acts and Ephesians and the Revelation. I don't want to hear nothing. Because at the end of the day, people be so quick to say, God don't like that. God don't like that you cheat on your wife. God don't like that you sleep with the whole congregation. God don't like that you over here doing tax evasion. God don't like that y'all over here money laundering. God don't like that y'all out here married to a woman, but you really sleeping with the little boys in your church. God don't like a lot of things. So don't be sitting out here pointing at somebody else's flaws when you supposed to be trying to lead them. And you all here hunching on little kids and stuff, and your wife know about it, but they looking for an image. They trying to cover up for an image. You know how many TikTok videos have been exposed recently about pastors and they wives known for a lifestyle? Boy, my husband fuck around and be dead. I wouldn't have no husband. I'll be the first one. Insurance, ching ching. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, we live in a world today where people allow people in their family to molest their kids, their grandkids, and then try to sweep it under the rug. What stays in his house, whatever happens in his house stays in his house. No, bitch, it's not. I'm about to call the FBI on you. I'm about to call the police on you, bitch. I'm going to stab you in your sleep. How do y'all sit here? This is why we have problem with now today. You know they used to sell their kids for cigarettes and beers. They used to sell their kids for a lifestyle. Oh, well, if you can provide for our family and take care of her, we can give you her. You mean to tell me y'all was selling y'all kids that was 10, 11, 12, and 13 to people as long as they financially provided for you guys? Ain't no way in hell. Now we got human sex trafficking laws and rules and billion-dollar contracts, and the human sex trafficking is getting worse. Hell, I need a magnifying glass to see what the fuck in the contract. Just saying. Let's go to the third eye chakra. Let's see what you're seeing. Expanding. Your third eye is expanding. God is healing your third eye. He's sending. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see this because I just heard it. I got two cards. Imposter. Despondence. You have people trying to block you. Okay, you are clairvoyant and you're clairaudient. And the reason why I said it because you have people trying to block your third eye. They don't want you knowing the truth. They don't want you speaking the truth. They don't want you doing a lot of goddamn things because what you seek and find, you will speak. Somebody, they try to send your family or your friends or the devil try to send somebody in here to block your sacred chakra. And when they block your sacred chakra during sex, it will go up to your heart chakra, your throat chakra, hit your third eye and your crown. They want to block that. People did not want you to leave and elevate. People did not want you to succeed. They want to block you every way possible. Because you are the motherfucking one that they can't beat. They can't expand. You are the one you're healing. As you heal, you grow, you glow. Your energy glow, you look good, you feel good. Hell, you are good. Like, gossip. Just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Some of you guys are prophet. They knew you was a prophet, a prophetess, a high priestess. Let me tell you something. Everybody in this world have spiritual gift. You might not know, and you might not know how to use it, but you got it. These people did not want you to use it. These people try to stop you. These people work together to block what God blessed. They tried to curse what God blessed and fucked around and got cursed. These people are unhealed. These people are messy. I said this earlier. What I said? A happy hoe ain't Wait, what I said? No, I said a hating hoe ain't happy, and a happy hoe ain't hating. That's just two things that don't go together. So you got a hoe that's hating, and she ain't happy. And then you ain't got no holders out here that ain't happy because they ain't worried about you. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. A motherfucker that's hating, they're miserable. Have y'all ever been around people that talk and gossip about other people? Like, yeah, such and such do this and that, such and such, As soon as the person walk through the door, as soon as the person come in, they want to be friendly and talk to the person, to ask the person questions. As soon as they leave, they start talking about them. I used to watch my mama do that to my cousin Keela. My mom was always hating off my cousin Keela because 1, Keela looked good. 2, Keela only had 2 kids. 3, Keela used to travel the motherfucking state, the world, and all of that. And 4, Keela had a nigga that got money. Her niggas was real hustlers. They was ching ching. My mom was always hating about Keela, so every time Keela come around, her and my stepdad would wait and have to talk shit about Keela. Meanwhile, Keela was doing better than both of their ass, and it was just one of her. Baby, but you got people that be trying to gossip, act like they like you, they want to be in your face, and as soon as you leave, they talk about you. God is revealing how these people talked about you, how these people plotted against you, how these people tried to block your third eye. Oh, I ain't talk about you. I ain't say that. They lying. Bitch, you lying. The Most High told me. The Most High told me that you was talking about me. The Most High revealed the whole vision to me. You didn't know I knew. These people will lie. If let me put it like this. If they could sit here and die every time they told a lie, these motherfuckers would have been reincarnated 30,000 times and wouldn't have learned shit from lying. They ain't lying. They'll lie, die, come right back, lie, die. Like, they'll just keep doing it. Like, bitch, we know you dying because you lying. No, I'm not. Die again. These stupid bitches. They reincarnated so many times, they haven't even learned a goddamn lesson. Your crown chakra, your crown eye chakra is forgiving. You're focusing on protecting your kids because people are praying after your kids. And for a lot of you, you are worried about kids because of what's going on in this generation. People are praying on kids. They need the kids. They need this. They want to attach themselves to the kids' sacred chakra because they need that abundant energy. Because kids are pure, right? Kids was just born. They just popped out of coochie. So a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old, they want that energy. People think, oh, they want that tightness. No, they want that energy that comes from the divine. They're pure. They haven't been touched. That's what they want. So you're someone, you are forgiving people for what they done to you. Because you know what a predator look like. You know what a predator is looking for. You know how a predator starts with kids. Like when I had one man, he was talking to my daughter. I said, first of all, you don't walk up to me and my child. You start speaking to my child as if you don't see me right here. You speak to me first. You don't speak to my child. I said, I don't know what you, oh, I wanted to give her some candy. I said, I'm the adult. You ask me. You don't ask her. It's a I put a motherfucker in a place, period. Because we don't play that predator shit. Fuck around and get stabbed in your face. But yeah, discovery. You are discovering how people prey on kids, on how people use kids, but you're also realizing how people have kids for checks, some people just have a child just to have a child, and they don't actually take the time to love and care for a child. They throw them away like they're reusable, like they're disposable. You are discovering forgiveness and healing. Is what's going to help you unlock the key to your soul, and your overall energy will come out like this. Impartiality, which is balance. And prayer. You pray for balance. You pray for peace. You pray for God to come save you, save your soul and your spirit. Baby, this is a good ass reading. I ain't lying. I've been on this live for 85 minutes. Your prayers will always be answered because you always do what God asks you. Now, anybody else? They can't even get out the first stage of the will card to say they goddamn life. Yep, kids are very sacred. What people don't realize is kids, when people say, oh, your child's like an old soul. What do you mean? Duh. They go to heaven. Some people go to heaven. Some people can't get to heaven. Go look at Ephesians and it tells you what eternal life is. Eternal life is heaven. Not everybody make it to heaven. So when people die, and they don't make it to heaven, they come back down here, and then they just come out into a new child. Did you know that? Please like the video. The people that I do have, please share the video. What is 2026 going to look like for you in January? Joy. Insecurity came out in reverse. So you're going to be happy. You're going to be healed. Your root chakra going to be healed. Love and happiness. Something going on. Yeah, you're going to be happy. Your energy is going to be cleared and peace, and you're going to be vibing. You're going to look good in dress. You're going to look good in some gray shorts. People can sit on you. You should have some, you should get you some sunflower and put them in your house. You should get some sunflowers in a vase and put them in your house to lift the mood, to lift their energy. But in 2026 in January, you're going to be healed. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel of joy and happiness. You're going to be so confident and loving. And the devil he can't project on you. He can't send nobody else to, he can't send nobody knocking on your door. The devil can't send nobody to date you, talk to you. None of that. You go rebuke hell. You might throw holy water on that goddamn ass. Throw some Florida water. They need it. It might start shaking. What are you going to do in February? How's your energy going to be in February? Complacency. Complacency. You're going to be looking at your investments. Can we clarify complacency? I don't think this is going to be bad for you guys. Gossip. You're going to be watching the people that you talk to, the people that you hang with. These people are going to try to put you in a bad mood, a sad mood. Okay, you're going to have people trying to stop your abundance, your growth, you moving forward. You're going to have probably a mother figure, a grandma, auntie, a cousin, or a brother. You're going to have them in a bad energy. And that's because they can't rely on you. What is this gossip about? These people, yeah, mysticism. They're going to try to send negative energy. People don't notice, but say if I'm talking to you, and I say, girl, have you seen Jeremy? Girl, Jeremy broke. Jeremy got STDs. They say he got herpes. Me knowing that's a lie, I tell it to you. You go tell it to other people, and then I'm telling it to more people. That's me putting a curse or a spell on somebody. No, I don't speak French. So it's like people are going to try to go put a spell on you by word of mouth. Oh, did you hear this? Or did you hear that? And they're going to try to put a spell on you to put you, because they know you're an empath. They know you can pick up on energy. They're going to try to send this towards you. Will it work? No, it's not going to work. Because you're not going to worry about them. Part of your destiny is to stay balanced and stay remain. As they speak a curse over your life, you're going to speak affirmation. You're going to sit here and wake up and say, I'm connected to the divine universe. I'm connected to the divine universe mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm connected to the divine universe mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And I rebuke the negativity. You're going to wake up and sit here and say that. You're going to sit here and say, I am grounded and I'm practical. I am grounded and I am practical. I am grounded and I am practical. You're going to say, I rebuke all negativity out of my life, and I ask the Lord to set boundaries around me, my daughter, my finances, and my energy. You're going to sit here and say, with your solar plexus chakra, I am confident, I have good self-esteem, and I'm full of energy. That's what you're going to sit here and say. While they speaking negativity, you'll be speaking positive. Somebody going to lose. It ain't going to be you. These people they're too materialistic. You beat people with spirituality. And the thing is, I have never been a materialistic person at all. People will sit there and tell you, I have never been a materialistic person. I could have had a lot of material stuff if I actually wanted it. Like, I was having to share a room in my parents' house and pay them $800 in rent. And that was because my mama got mad and increased my rent because she found out my grandfather made me the beneficiary over his will and set me up a trust and stuff, and she got mad. And then she went to court and somebody end up giving her power of attorney over my stuff, or they end up, however it happened, they allow her to have access to my money. Like she was helping me and giving towards me, and she wasn't. So yeah, let's see what March is looking like. You're going to recover a lot of things. So recovery and passion. God is going to breathe life into you. He's going to give you downloads, but he also gave you the key to unlock any and every door. While he's giving you the key to unlock the doors, you're going to have people trying to block you. You're going to have people trying to stop you. You're going to have a man or a woman try to come into your life saying they have a passion for you, or they have a passion to help. They got a passion to misuse. Meanwhile, the reason why they're trying to block you from entering new doors is because they can't walk in those doors. They ain't got the key to get in. So, of course, we got to block this person because we don't have the same key. Somebody is meant to help. Before people die, a few of you are going to be able to speak and talk to them to help them heal before they go on the other side. March. Impatient. Vanity. In April, it's not gonna be. I said March. I meant to say April. In April, it's not gonna be meant for you to. You still gonna have a little work to do before you go into this room that the Most High wants you to go in. You're gonna have to let go of some more stuff. You're gonna have to diet some more things. You probably have throat problems. It's about speaking, talking to God, and you're gonna have to talk your way into a room of people and show them what you can do. This is gonna be a new beginning. Will you get it? You will get it. You will heal. It's going to make you cry. Everything that you worked hard for is coming. You just need a little bit more patience. Because God is behind the scene working his magic. He's going to want you to freely let go. You know how we keep stressing over stuff and we keep trying to work on stuff and God be trying to tell us he got it, he got it. He wants you to freely give it to him. So he can show you, you actually do got it. Just give me the burden. May. What is it? What's the energy for May of 2026? Can the 3 people that's in here, can you like the video, please? Can you share the video? May. Isolation. Completion. June. Self-worth. Ooh, snap. Everything is going to fall in your lap. Everything. It's funny. The cards is quest, abundance, discovery, workaholic, miracle, forgiveness, expansion, rejection. Everything is going to fall. Y'all, something's going to happen in June and July. The reason why I said it is because I was shuffling. I was shuffling for July. Everything fell in my lap. The good quest, abundance, discovery, workaholic, miracle, forgiveness, expansion, y'all, is going to fall in your lap. Okay, so July. Balanced. Passion. August. Faith. Acceptance. And passive. Y'all, it's going to fall in your lap. So for May, You're going to speak. And maybe you're meant to isolate yourself, but somebody's going to be scouting you out. So make sure you wear your best outfit. You might run into a divine counterpart. You might run into a guy, a man, or boss or something. But make sure you are dressing good in May, because people will be checking for you. And make sure you clean out your closet, like your summer clothes. Make sure you rotate your closet, like how I do mine. Like I just did my winter clothes again. So make sure you keep your closet and stuff updated, your shoes updated. And what I mean by keep it clean, like whatever you don't wear, wash it and then donate it to charity. Get rid of old clothes, because your old clothes can be someone's treasure. Your old items in your house can be somebody's treasure. Self-worth is for June. You are the one that can sit in this seat. Nobody else can take nothing from you. No one can steal anything from you. They might have stolen it for a temporary, but they was borrowing it until you was ready. What's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. You are royalty. You're the only one that can sit in this seat. And remember when I say it's lonely at the top? Look how cold it is. And it's only one chair for one person. This person had to work hard to get where they at, to make it up here. Some of you guys are meant to go travel. Go up a mountain, go on a hiking trail. You're going to receive a message from the divine. I heard somebody's going to find a staff or something. June. Balance and passion. You clean your clothes this week? Yeah. I had just did the same thing. Like I keep, like if I know I'm not wearing certain stuff, I keep my closet and stuff clean. I keep my shoes clean. You need to grease your scalp. Somebody need to grease their scalp or moisturize their scalp. In July, somebody's going to have a court hearing. The 3 people that went against you, there's going to be 3 separate court cases. They're going to lose. You're going to win. They are already in spiritual jail. Physical jail is coming. You're meant to be a judge or attorney or a cop. And I'm seeing how this is. You're going to read people the laws, their rights. For a lot of you, you're going to be reading towards the blind. When stuff work out in your favor in June or July, you're going to give back to elders, veterans to be exact. The one who's dishonorable charge and the one who got an honorable charge, you're going to give back towards them because they've been through a lot. They've seen a lot. And know when you kill kids and you see rapes happen over there, you see drug dealing, you see everything that we think the military is and it's not. They need a lot of healing and a lot of support. So you're going to give back to them. Why you delete your message? And then in August, it's faith, acceptance, and pastoral. Somebody who stole from you will go to jail or prison. And somebody you're gonna catch somebody putting something in your food. Oh, a lot of you guys are going to start a business. If you have that went to culinary school, you are going to start a business. And people are going to try to block it, but it cannot be blocked. And for a lot of you guys, when you start your business, things are not going to pick off, but it's going to take some time. So promotion. Who's going to go to jail? I just heard somebody named Amy, but somebody is at a standstill right now. Somebody stole something or they robbed something. They did something, and whatever they robbed is going to be found on them. Somebody's going to have a pipe or something. I don't know. Somebody's going to want you to help them, and you better not help them after they can get you dirty. August. I'm still on live, baby. I'm getting ready to come in. No, I did August. That's Virgo. Ooh. Virgo.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm coming. All right. Hold on. I'm going to put this back in. Virgo, which is perfection and trickery. Virgo. What's after Virgo? I mean, not Virgo, September. That's September, October. This came back out. That's for September, October, November. Prayer, grief, and dissipating is going to come out for November, and then December of 2026. Another spiritual journey. Somebody's going to give birth to another child. Isolation. That child's going to be a truth speaker and go dress well. Somebody going to have a daughter that look like them or act like them. Do I help that person or not? No, you don't help. You help yourself. You pray for them and ask God, because sometimes you don't know people's problems. Sometimes they done did stuff and that's God catching them up. And if you try to intervene and help the person, God will tag your ass. So for September, I have perfection and trickery. You're gonna have people try to trick you out your spot. They're gonna try to stop you. You're someone, you are healing your ancestors and your bloodline, and you see a lot of people that's trying to prey on you. And for a lot of people, be careful, because somebody's gonna try to prey on your child because they see your child just like you. And some people try to do stuff to your child because you are you. And some people think because they can't touch you, they can touch your child. Bitch, they can't touch that either. They kids go fuck around and die. And then in October, you're going to be expanding more with the sacral chakra and self-worth and opportunity and bloodline. You might give birth to another child. Somebody's actually going to be due. Your child is going to be crowned next in line. Then October, prayer, grief, and dissipating. You can live the city life or you can live the country life. You can be out in the city where it's fast, where it's dangerous, where it's a lot of killing, or you can be out in the country where it's peaceful. You can go sit on your lawn and you can sit here and see acres and you can have your flowers and stuff going on. You choose. While you was out here praying for the truth and trying to find the truth, you lost a best friend. You lost someone that was your best friend. A lot of you lost a pet. You lost someone that you were very close to, people, places, and things. You could have lost a home. And you're finding out why. Okay, November is going to be the month that you find out exactly who, what, where, and how, because you prayed for it. And then in December is quest and isolation. Now you're going to actually know why you was isolated. You had to be isolated. It's two pictures, but they're not painted the same, meaning somebody lied. Somebody told false information on you. For a lot of you guys, you thought family and friends were family and friends. They didn't look at you the same. As a child, you was never treated the same, and you started noticing around 4, 5, 6, or 7 that you wasn't treated the same as the rest of the kids or as other people in your family. When you paint a picture, you paint a picture different from them. You paint a picture clearer. You paint a picture with more details and more understanding. You paint the pros and the cons, and they only paint the cons. You understand? They don't know what growth is. They don't know what perception is, because all they see is the lies while you tell the truth. You're very loving and very understanding. You understand when God speaks to you. He sends animals and birds and number and messages and colors. You understand that. You were a victim, but now you are a survivor. You not go give up. You not go stop. You go work harder. Destiny Child. That's something that they don't know about. They want to be a victim, and they the motherfucking con artist. They want to be a victim, and they the goddamn killer. They want to be a victim. These people are mentally ill, or someone is mentally ill. Someone who wants to be a victim is not the victim, versus the victim is the survivor. The stuff that you've been through, people can't fathom. People can't understand. People will feel sad and hurt for you. Because everybody, we live a different life. We go through different stuff. But people are going to feel your pain when you tell your story on why you left these people behind and why they really left you out. Why these people thought they was above you and it was really below you. The truth is going to be revealed. And then you're going to be able to turn a new leaf. This is part of a new leaf. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. And oh, I've been traveling on this world too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Like a lot of people quick to say, like, you know how a lot of people make it out the hood and they still try to go back to the hood and I'm still the same. No, you're not. They looking at you like you a lick and you looking at them like everything's still the same. No, baby. You got to move different. You got to walk different, baby. Some people that have not made it out the hood don't want you to make it out the hood. And if you come back to the hood, they're going to try to get you. But somebody's going to remodel the hood. Somebody's going to bring back that love, that energy. You're going to be a service to your hood. You're going to teach these people to release and let go of negativity. Now you got a bitch over here crying in her sleep because she didn't understand the love that you have for her. She didn't understand the love. She was supposed to heal herself. She didn't understand what She was supposed to heal her. She was supposed to forgive her parents for their wrongdoing and move forward. Sometimes you got to leave your parents behind and sometimes you don't. It depends on what type of parent you have. Some people haven't understood that. Some people, parents want to stay on to them like a crutch because they need them. And they haven't done right by their kids. Jacqueline Marie McGloria Edison. I remember my auntie sat there and got mad. And she went off on my grandmother and she told her, we always had to take care of you. We've been taking care of you since we were preteens, since we was 13 and 14. And the funny thing is my grandma always bragged about how my grandfather paid money, gave her whatever money that she wanted. And it wasn't happy, like she used to brag. But this is my thing, you took your kids' paycheck when it was in junior high. And this is when McDonald's was not paying $7.25 in Louisiana. McDonald's paying like $4 and $5. Sometimes probably $3. And my grandma would take her kids' paycheck and make them pay bills. But she would brag about my grandfather, materialistics, how he had to, keep giving her money. Oh, I can call him any time of the week or any time of the month. And it's funny because it was the truth, because he didn't want to be put on child support. And then he had kids outside his marriage and he got into another marriage with another lady. My grandmother was mad because she could not trap my grandfather to stay with her. But she can only get money. So then she tried to ruin his life. Y'all, why my grandmother got married the same day and same time as my grandfather? Like, she found out he was getting married and he wanted the kids in his wedding. She threw a whole fit and then all of a sudden she ended up getting married to my step-grandpa because he got married. And then try to lie and tell people he got married because of her. Baby, he did not want you. If he wanted you, he would have married. He did not want her. Like, every time my grandfather had something going on, she always inserted herself. That's what you call a karmic bitch. God forgive me, but my grandfather regretted the day that he stepped out his marriage and met that lady. I know he did. And the one thing I can tell y'all, I have never heard O'Neal Anderson speak ill of nobody. And I'm 31 years old. My grandfather, I never heard my grandfather speak ill of people. I would go back and tell my grandfather T, everything that was said, ain't missed nothing. And I would never hear him speak ill of nobody. Nobody. And I know my grandfather act just like me, because a lot of times I wouldn't talk shit. It'll take a while. But baby, let you push my buttons on the wrong day. You gonna fuck around and find out. Hell, your ancestors gonna fuck around and find out. They gonna come to you in the physical world. Leave that bitch alone. Yeah. So no, for real. Like, my grandmother got mad that my grandfather did not want to be with her, and he went on to do better. And then I found out a few years ago, my grandmother didn't have a GED. She didn't have a GED. She didn't have a high school diploma. She didn't have anything. You know how many people go back to school? My grandma is 70-something years old right now. My grandma can operate a lot of businesses. My grandma used to do taxes. She used to do, hold on, Monica. She used to do childcare. She used to do a lot of stuff. And she don't have not one degree. But when we was kids, she wouldn't even watch me and my brothers and them if my parents couldn't afford her to pay her. And still today, they got the audacity to take care of her. Some people, you have to ask yourself why. And I'm glad I do not ever want to be like them, to where I have to sit here and take care of somebody my whole life. And still, like my baby shower, I had paid for everything at my baby shower except the hotel room that I had it in, because I had, okay, my workers, when I worked at Applebee's, they asked me if they could do a baby shower for me. And they wanted to do a baby shower for me and 2 other girls, because we all was pregnant. Well, it started with one girl, then she had her baby. Then another girl got pregnant, then another girl got pregnant, then I got pregnant, then 2 other girls got pregnant. And then the girl who just came back from having her baby, she came back and that bitch was pregnant again. Y'all, it was about 7, 8 of us at Applebee's pregnant. So they asked if they can throw me a baby shower. They asked if they can throw me and another girl a baby shower. We said, yeah. My family found out and they threw a whole fit. You supposed to let us throw your baby. You over here letting, like, they threw a whole fit. So I let them throw my baby shower. Y'all, why when it came for my baby shower 2, 3 months before, I ended up finding out I had to pay for everything in my baby shower. Like, and then they turned around. My baby shower was in October. They turned around a month after I had my daughter. Well, not even a month after I had my daughter. A few weeks after I had my daughter. They decided to throw my grandma a 60th party for her birthday. And what killed me was, because I had already told people about the date of my original baby shower, I had to go back and inbox a lot of people and reschedule. So people who already took off, y'all, I was so pissed off. And then for them to throw my grandma a 60th birthday party and a lot of people didn't show up. A lot of my grandmother's siblings in their family didn't even show up. Like, since I was a kid, a lot of people didn't fuck with Jacqueline's side, and I see why. Hell, I don't fuck with Jacqueline's side. My head just started itching a lot. Because this goddamn live is an hour and 19 minutes. Well, over an hour and 19 minutes. This actually is going on 2 hours. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Go check my reading out. Go check my live. It's 2 videos. Go check one video. It's a throat chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plex day. Go watch that, and that will tell you everything about me. and about the cases that me and my family have going on. And then go watch my other videos. But I'm about to clear my energy. Bye, y'all.